building. Today we are on the set of Essence Live. We're going to be shooting a segment with my new girl, Dana. I'm going to be taking your questions on love, sex, dating, and relationships. Now, today's segment is actually for you about something else. We're going to be talking about how to make your mark in the world as a spiritpreneur. If you are shy, if you are introverted, how to still own your space, own your bombshell, and claim your beauty and power. So stay tuned. A little known secret, a lot of people don't know, although I have been on networks from the BBC to MTV and everything in between, is that I consider myself to be somewhat of a shy person. Now, I used to be a lot more shy and introverted when I was a teen, but even then I was on stages, I was, a part of plays, and I was presenting myself to the world. And so people don't understand, how can you be shy or consider yourself to be an introvert and still have the ability to put yourself out there? And I say that it begins with being focused on what your message is. When we are feeling shy or introverted or afraid to present ourselves to the world, that doesn't mean that we should be afraid to present our message. You see, there's something different there. That when you're feeling, there's a difference between feeling introverted, being an introvert, which I consider to be an asset, and being afraid to present your ideas and present what you have to offer. I feel like I have really important work that I've come to do. And so for me, getting my message out there is bigger than my own feelings of being shy or afraid. And so I say, address it at the level of dealing with your fear and surmounting your fear and respecting your message, your mission, your movement, and the work that you came to do. I love to put yourself out there and get your voice out there and shine like the superstar that you are.
Each week, Abiola takes on your toughest bedroom dilemmas, and today she's here to help us set the record straight on some of your most popular and intimate questions. All right, Abiola, what's going on with our readers between the sheets?
Everything, Dana.
Everything
and then some. People ask me all the time when they read Essence Intimacy Intervention on Tuesdays, they ask all the time, are these real letters? And they are, because we are going through some stuff. And so, I get a very popular question that I get very often is, well, why can't I leave? Why can't I let go of this man? I'm kind of hooked on him.
Was that my
I'm
letter?
kind of addicted to him.
Maybe my letter.
We've had intimate relations, and now I want to move on. That, recurring versions of that is something that comes up a lot. I get everything.
So, and what's your advice for that? How do you guide them through that?
Well, first of all, I want to say that I love the letters. There is no shame in, seeking help in the boudoir if you need it.
Not.
And one of the things that I want to say is, sex is a mind, body, spirit game.
Okay.
That the biggest sex organ is not here, but it is here.
That is
and
true.
so if you connect your private parts before you connect your brain and your heart, then chances are, if you want to do a disconnection situation, you're going to have issues. And so start out from a place of self-worth and self-esteem before you even get to the boudoir, and you'll have less issues as you move along.
That is really good. I hope y'all are taking notes out there.
This is my editor. Her name is Charlie Penn. She's a fabulous writer. Charlie, I've been talking to them here how to get yourself out there, even if you're a little bit shy or how to still make your mark on the world.
I love that.
Yes. And I know that you're a person that, yes, we always talk about confidence.
Confidence.
Yes. And do you have any other advice for people about how to get themselves out
About
there?
branding.
Yes.
Figure out what you're about and what you stand for, and own it in everything you do, from social media to your professional life, your personal life. Just find a way to include your passions in everything, and you're naturally going to shine at what you're most passionate about. So it's easy.
That's great advice. And also surround yourself with amazing women. This is
These things. Do this. This helps. Be inspired every day.
Yes.
Write your circle.
All right, see you in the next segment.
Hi.
Is there such thing as the power of the P? Now, everybody was laughing at me earlier because I was like, what's the P? But if so, where do you find it?
Girl, you already have it. again, I want to bring it back to a place of, and I talk about this a lot in the Sacred Bombshell Handbook of Self-Love, that the power of the P is all about, it starts up here. That I want to give you some homework, Dana, and for all of our ladies watching. The next time that you are talking to an attractive man, put your own attention on your private parts.
Oh, okay. Wait, and how do I do that without making a face like?
Let's do it now. Come on, let's do it now. And you're thinking about, what you're thinking about is how glorious you are, how powerful you are, how majestic you are, how incredible you are.
You're gonna have to like do some private lessons and teach me how to do that. I'm gonna need some practice. 'Cause I feel like everything reads across my face. I feel like,
well, you know what reads the best? Confidence. Whether you are in the bedroom or out of the bedroom, the power of the P is nothing but confidence and self-love, and knowing that you are worthy, you are worth loving, you deserve everything good in the universe, and so it's coming to you literally in the bedroom or out of the bedroom.
And there's nothing wrong with confidence. Confidence is beautiful. Doesn't mean you're arrogant. Doesn't mean you're stuck up.
No.
But confidence, you mean you're comfortable and secure in your own skin. And that's what we should all strive
Yes.
to have across the board. Not just in our, like as you mentioned, in our bedrooms, but across the board.
So here's something that's really important to note when it comes to getting your name out there, getting your voice out there into the world, finding out who you are and wanting to share it. That it can seem like when you look at social media, if you're a shy person, or if you're a little bit to yourself, or if you're just a happy introvert and enjoy being your introverted self, that everyone else is so out there and everything is so loud, and but don't let social media fool you, and don't let social media make you want to be somebody other than you are. Enjoy being you, enjoy the message that you came to share, and do it in your own way. The way that you are out there making your mark doesn't need to look like how another person does it. Oprah is different than Magic Johnson, is different than Iyanla, is different than Gabby Bernstein, is different than Marie Forleo, is different than Danielle LaPorte. Everybody does it their way, and so don't worry about how other people are shining. Shine like yourself. Shine bright like a diamond, like Rihanna says, your way.